So I'm Kate Pritchard and I head up the consultancy team at People Insight. Pulse surveys are a really key part of your engagement strategy. A lot of organisations will conduct one large survey, perhaps once a year, where everybody completes the survey. You've got lots of information about lots of different topics, and of course that is incredibly helpful. But what it's not providing you is that sort of regular update on how perceptions change. So what a lot of organisations will do is supplement their larger survey with a more shorter pulse survey, which provides them with the opportunity to get that quick feedback on a regular basis on specific areas of interest. Okay, so there are several. I'd say one thing is to consider the speed at which you're able to take action. So it's really important following a survey that you have enough time to feedback the results to employees and to consider the actions that you're going to take and enable those actions to start before you ask people again. What we find is that if employees feel that they're asked very regularly for their feedback and don't see any changes as a result, that can lead to survey fatigue. So as a general principle, I would say think about how quickly you can action. There are some other things to think about. One is the extent of organisational change. So if your organisation is going through a lot of change, there's a lot of new initiatives, then it might be really helpful to get regular feedback from employees so that you're really keeping a pulse on employee sentiment as things are fast moving. The other thing is the population that you're getting information from. So some pulse surveys are of everybody, and that's where you've really got to guard against survey fatigue. But there are other times where a pulse survey might be for a particular department or a particular group of employees. And in that case, the survey fatigue is less of an issue because each individual is perhaps only completing a survey once. But another thing around pulse surveys is to think about your own internal resource and capacity, because obviously there is time associated with managing surveys, analysing the results, and considering action, putting in place action plans as a result of surveys.